Good morning. Good morning, children. Good morning, 5th class students. How are you all? Are you fine? Are you playing games? Are you reading books, ma? Already 1-2 lessons are completed. Yes. Are you reading books? All books are available. You have to buy your textbooks and read whatever teachers are saying the lessons. Okay, children. Okay, now we are discuss about feeding habits in animals. Already breathing in animals is completed. Yes. Now we are going to learn about the feeding habits in animals. Children, from morning till night we have to eat so many kinds of food. No. Morning breakfast we have to eat dosa, upma, chapati, lemon rice. Okay, so many kinds of food we eat in the breakfast. In the lunch we eat rice, okay, vegetable curries and curd. Evening again we have to eat snacks, okay, and fruits. Again dinner we have to take rice with curries and roti or chapati and curd rice. Okay, that means from morning till night we have to eat so many kinds of food. Why do we need food, ma? For energy. Why do we need energy? For doing lot of work. Is it clear? Okay, so from morning till night we eat a lot of food. Food comes from the plants and animals. We need food for energy. We need energy for doing lot of work. Okay, every day we are doing so much of work. Is it clear? Okay, like us, okay, we are eating vegetarian foods and non-vegetarian foods. What are called vegetarian foods, amma? The foods that are come from plants are called vegetarian foods. The foods that are come from the animals like chicken, okay, eggs, okay, meat, prawns, fish, these are the non-vegetarian food items. Okay, we are some of your friends pure vegetarians. I am pure vegetarian. Okay, some of your friends eat non-veg. Some of your friends eat, you and your friends and your family members eat all varieties of food. Actually, all human beings eat varieties of food, both kinds of vegetarians and non-vegetarian food items. Okay, like us, all animals also eat varieties of food. Okay, na? All animals also need food to live. No, they too part of our environment. They too living things like us. Okay, if they did not eat food or taking food, they too may die like us. That's why all animals also need food to live. So they obtain food from their surroundings. Every day animals are moving from one place to another for searching the food, for searching the shelter. Is it clear? So different animals eat different kinds of food. Yes, their mouth parts also suited to the type of food they eat. Like us, animals also eat varieties of food. Okay, so based on the food habits, animals are divided into 3 groups: herbivores, carnivores, omnivores. What are called herbivores, amma? Like us, we eat varieties of food from morning till night. Like that, animals also eat varieties of food, but they search the food, okay, from the surroundings. Okay, so according to the food habitats, animals are divided into 3 groups. What are they? Herbivores, carnivores, omnivores. These are all the 3 groups of animals. Okay, na? So what are called herbivores, amma? Already you have to learn previous class also. What are called herbivores? What is the meaning of herbivore? The word herb means plants with a soft stem. Okay, na? Plants with a soft stem, grass and herbs also have soft stem. Okay, ores means eater. Ores means eater. So plant eater. So animals that eat plants are called herbivores. Is it clear? So plant eating animals are called herbivores. Okay now. So which animals eat plants and grass and leaves of plants? Lot of animals are herbivores only. They are eating grass and they are eating plant products and they are eating leaves. Okay now. Some herbivorous animals first swallow their food without chewing and collect it in a special bag. In their gut is called rumen. They have big stomach. Okay, cows and buffaloes have big stomach. Stomach is a gut, that is called rumen. Those animals are called ruminants. Is it clear, children? Some of the herbivorous animals like cows and buffaloes, they have big gut. Okay na, that is called rumen. Okay na. So that's why these animals are called ruminants. Okay na. So which are called ruminants? Grass eating animals like cows and buffaloes are ruminants. Okay na. So first they swallow their food without chewing it. Whenever they are relaxing, they bring back to the mouth and chew it again and again and again. Okay na. That process is also called chewing the cud. No, that's why these animals are called ruminants. Cud chewing animals also called ruminants. Is it clear, Nana? Goat, deer, okay, cow are ruminants. Okay, so some rodents. Okay, rodent, this is the new word for you. Rodents. Who are rodents, Amma? Rabbits, rat, squirrel are called rodents. Why do we call them rodents? Rodents, they gnaw their food. Yes, they gnaw. Gnaw means what? Bite repeatedly. Okay na. So who are rodents? Rat, squirrels and rabbits are called rodents. Rodents means they gnaw their food. Gnaw means what? Bite repeatedly. They have very small but very sharp front teeth to break the nuts and seeds. So they have very sharp teeth. They have very sharp front teeth which help them to break the seeds and cut the seeds into simpler and small pieces. That's why these animals are called rodents. I come again. Herbivorous means plant eating animals are called herbivores. They have big stomach is a gut and that is called rumen. Such animals are called ruminants. Is it clear? Rodents means rabbits, rat and squirrels. They have small and very sharp front teeth. Okay, now such animals are called rodents. They gnaw their food materials. Okay, now so herbivorous animals like cows and buffaloes, front teeth are broad, children. Front teeth are very broad. Okay, they are useful for cut the grass and bite the grass. They also have strong grinding teeth for chewing the grass. Okay, children. So grass eating animals also have sharp and broad front teeth. They also have strong grinding teeth. Okay, next. What is the next one? Carnivores. The word carni means flesh. Ores means eater. Flesh eating animals are called carnivores. What are the best examples of carnivores, children? Lion, tiger, wolf, cheetah. So many animals. Cat. These are all the carnivorous animals. Okay now. So they have what type of teeth they have? Okay, did you observe the cat and lion? They have canines are well developed. Okay na. So front teeth are called incisors, no children. Either side of the incisor they have long and pointed sharp teeth. They are called canine. Canines are well developed in carnivorous animals. Okay na. to tear the flesh of other animals. Okay na? Lion want to chase the deer. Why? For food only. Okay na? So lion uses canines for tearing the flesh of other animals. Okay na? And lion and tiger, okay, cheetah, they have long, sharp, pointed front teeth to tear the flesh, to tear the meat from the other animals. They also have strong grinding teeth to chew the meat, to chew their food. Okay children, carnivorous animals means flesh-eating animals are called carnivores. They have long, sharp and pointed front teeth to tear the flesh. They also have strong grinding teeth to chew their meat and bones. Okay na? The third group of animals are omnivores. The word omni means all varieties of food. Okay na? So all varieties of food eater means all varieties means plant products and other animals. Both means what? The animals that eat plant products as well as animal products. Okay na? So the animals that eat both plants and other animals are called omnivores. Okay na? What are the examples of omnivores? Children, you too are the omnivores. We are all omnivores. Okay na? Why we call omnivores mean we are all eating both vegetarian food and non-vegetarian food, children. That's why we are omnivorous. Okay na? Crow, bear, pig, rat, dog, these are all the omnivorous animals. Children, we have 4 kinds of teeth. Okay na? So front teeth used to bite and cut the food. Okay na? Either side of the front teeth we have canine. Canines are used to tear the food materials. Either side of the canines we have premolars. What is the use of premolars? For chew the food, for crack the food. Either side of the premolars we have grinding teeth. Okay na? What is the use of grinding teeth? To chew the food, to grind the food materials well. So we have 4 kinds of teeth in our mouth. We have to eat varieties of food. That's why we have 4 kinds of teeth in the mouth. Okay children. Some of other animals like lice. Lice means pelu, children. We call in Telugu pelu. Okay, lice, bedbugs are parasites, leeches. Okay, these are called parasite, children. Parasite means they depend on other living beings for their food. Okay na? Parasites means some animals live inside or outside the bodies of other living animals to obtain the food. Okay na? They are called parasites. Parasites means leech. Leech suck the blood from the other animals. Other living animals, not dead bodies of other animals. Parasite means the animals that live inside of our body or outside of the body for their food. For example, leeches are found in ponds, no children. Leeches, whenever animals dipped in the water, enter into the water for drinking, leeches stick the bodies of animals, okay, and suck the blood from other animals. Okay na? So leeches are the best example of parasites. Bedbugs and lice is also, pelu also parasites. We are living beings. Yes. So lice also depend on our head for sucking the blood. Okay na? So parasite means living inside of our body or outside of the body. Okay children. So they have suckers or sucking tube to suck the blood from other hosts. Okay, the animals on which parasites depend for their food are called hosts. So leeches, okay na, louses and bedbugs are the examples of parasites, children. Okay na? Some insects like butterflies, okay na, butterflies and mosquitoes, they have long mouth pods on the head. Okay na, those are called proboscis children. Okay na, proboscis, this is a new word children. Proboscis means long tube like straw-like structures are present on the head of the animals. Okay na, so butterflies and bees have long coiled sucking tongue or tube called proboscis. Okay na, they suck the blood from other animals and sucking. Okay na, so all the animals eat food. Okay na, all the animals need food to survive and to live, otherwise they may die like us. No children, they too need food, but they have to search. Okay na, they have to search from their surroundings. They too need energy for searching the food, for protect them from their enemies, to escape from their enemies. Okay, and for finding shelter. They do need energy. Energy comes from the food. Okay, food comes from the plants and other animals. Okay children, what we learn today's class, feeding habits in animals. Based on the food habits, animals are divided into 3 groups: herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, and also parasites. Okay na, so plant eating animals are called herbivores. Okay, flesh eating animals are called carnivores. Okay na, animals that eat both plants and animals are called omnivores. What are called ruminants? Ruminants means grass eating animals like cows and buffaloes and goat. First they cut the grass. Okay na, without chewing, whenever they are relaxing, they bring food back to the mouth and chewing it again and again and again. Such animals are called ruminants. They have big gut called rumen. Is it clear? So who are called rodents? Rabbit, rat and squirrels are called rodents. Why do we call them rodents? Means they gnaw their food. Gnaw means bite repeatedly. They bite the seeds and nuts into simpler and small pieces. Okay na? Rat, squirrels and rabbits have small but very sharp front teeth to bite, to break the seeds into simpler and small pieces. Okay na? Flesh eating animals are called carnivores. They have long, sharp, pointed front teeth to tear the flesh, and they also have strong grinding teeth to chew their meat and flesh. Okay children, what are called omnivores? Okay, omnivores means animals that eat both plants and animals. Okay na, so omnivores means animals that eat all varieties of food. Okay na, such animals are called omnivores. Okay na, human beings, rat, pig, crow, bear are the omnivorous animals. Who are called parasites? Parasites means animals that depend on our body or inside the body of living things are called parasites. Leeches, okay, bed bugs and bees and lice. These are all the leeches, bed bugs and lice are called parasites. They have suckers to suck the food materials from the living body. So that's why they are called parasites. Is it clear? Okay, tomorrow I will tell you migration in animals, children. Okay, see here, already I underlined these sentences. You have to write underlined sentences 3 times. Okay children, herbivores, carnivores, omnivores and rumen, gut, ruminants, rodents and pointed varieties, parasites, okay, grinding, okay, chew, proboscis. Write all these hard words 2 times. Okay children, bye, take care.